guys, Brave Leonard here, and welcome to episode number 4 of our Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney playthrough. Today we are going to be continuing the second episode of the series, Turnabout Sisters, and hopefully being able to get Maya off her murder charge for murdering her sister. If you're excited for this episode of Phoenix Wright, please do leave a like, comment, and subscription down below. You know that I appreciate all of your feedback. But let's continue. Yep, we're starting day 2 from chapter start. I need a little bit more volume. I got no volume. There we go. Oh, it's this chick. Yeah, yeah, okay. But hello, I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It really is quite moving.
Not you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you want to ask of me then? Yeah, she is crazy. She is absolutely crazy. Alright, now we've got some music. Let's actually get a decent level in my headset. There we go. Right, let's have a chat with her. That man, the wiretap, and your attitude. Let's have a look at that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I have something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. Okay, she's impossible to talk to. Basically, we're not going to talk to her. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
That doesn't bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer.
Alright, she's just an angry woman. Have we got anything that we can present her in the court record? Well, let's present her entire testimony to her and just see what she says. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Okay, she's not going to cooperate. I don't think there's anything that we've got that we can actually present to her. Yeah, she's just going to say that every time, so I don't think we actually have anything in our evidence that we can present to her. So let's try moving. And I don't know. Do we go to the Gatewater Hotel now? I feel that might be a good start. Go and check out her apartment. What voice did I give this guy? I really can't remember. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Okay. Yeah, well, let's have a chat with him. See what he's got to say. Yeah, so, Miss May.
About Miss May.
Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
Alright, so, this guy's starting to just lie, because I think he wants to cover himself, so.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I have the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Yeah. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Okay, so we need to get a photo, alright.
Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have the excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great.
Whatever floats your tea set. Right, okay, so let's examine a little bit. I don't know if there's much to examine. We've got a bottle and 2 glasses. It still hasn't cleaned them up. I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Fair enough, okay. Please leave that as it is, sir. That is the drawer of terror, hiding place of the wiretap. It's said to be one of the most popular attractions here. This guy is actually just setting up this whole murder thing. Just setting up this whole murder thing to be in the interests of business here. So he's gonna make a profit out of it. Okay, so we've kind of got not a lot to go off here. He's going to want a picture of the guy who was with her. So none of this is going to... Yeah, none of this is going to actually make any difference to him. So, with that, we've now got Fay & Co. law offices. So we'll take that. We'll go and check this place out now.
Looks like forensics has taken the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose we can't head to take a look around, though.
Alright, so let's examine. I don't suppose there's anything actually in this room that we can really check out. Anything on the phone? No, it's just telling me about the desk. Window? Old movie poster? No. So nothing in this room. Let's move into the... Oh. Is that it? Can I not move into the next room? Favorite potted plant. Guess I'll have to water it now. Let's have a look out the window. The sky is blue, and so am I. That's the hotel right across the way. So there's nothing. There's genuinely nothing here.
Some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things.
Are they? Are some of the files missing? I'd like to know. Can we really not go in there? Well, that sucks. Right, let's go into Grossberg law offices, because I feel like... Wait, his painting's gone.
Looks like Grossberg is out today, again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
But let's examine this. His painting's gone.
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of...
It was Grossberg, wasn't it? Was it? Sunflowers? No. No, no matter what, it just doesn't Okay, let's examine this. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I could tell somebody here's got money to burn.
So there's nothing here either.
Oh, what's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
Alright. What about the other one?
A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it. I'd like to go and show that to the bellboy. I would like to go and show that to the bellboy. So let's head there straight away. And let's see if this photograph has anything.
Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? Yeah, write it.
Oh, sure, why not?
Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it.
Alright. So we've got his testimony saying that that is the guy. I don't know whether we're going to need that other photo at any point, but we'll go and show that testimony to Miss May. Oh, hang on. You again. Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Also, it's my fault now. You don't have any. You just don't just have a spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Right, let's present that testimony to her.
Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was.
I'm gonna push it hard.
This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press.
What?
Even though he should be a witness to a murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Alright. Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate. Blue Corps. I can't say that.
Red White?
Well, I suppose you could call him a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Mr. Red White, alas. Finally, I get a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Alright, so we've got to go talk to him. We've got to go talk to him. Let's head there straight away then. Let's head there straight away to Blue Corps. Let's see what goes on here. Oh, hello. Is that the painting from Grossman?
What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Your name? What is your name? I was just inquirably asking about the title you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantasque vocabulary. Gigantasque, sorry. What's this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have to do with a man such as myself? Alright, so this guy is arrogant. His teeth flashing at me. Look at him grinning. His teeth flashing. So, let's have a chat to him. Talk to me about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not? Correct. She's my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable what she would do this. Okay, on the night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that. You raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Alright, Blue Corps. What kind of company is Blue Corps anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. In just 10 years, I have built this business up into a grand office you see now. And in case you were wondering, Blue Corps was named after the colour blue. I, Red White of Blue Corps, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the colour blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? This guy's irritating. And he's named his company Red, White and Blue. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grossberg. What? Okay. Has he just attacked me? Alright, punch me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. But I wonder, is that the kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Compensation? Comprehension? I feel like it said compensation. You came here from Grossberg's, I presume. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit.
Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Alright, so yeah, we will actually go straight to Grossberg's and have a word with him. See whether he's here now. Oh, he is.
Jump on your Josephat's! Oh, you.
Alright.
You're a messy now yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Alright. Let's have a chat with Grossberg. Yeah, we've got a few things to talk to him about. We've got today's trial to talk to him about.
Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just that me's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I do not know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Alright. Asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright? No. I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He seems troubled. Is he troubled about Mr. White? So I paid Blue Corps a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corps, Mr. Red White's office.
So you noticed? I suppose I should guess you would. It's a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. Is he giving you information? Is he blackmailing? I'm going to say he's blackmailing. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it is time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you are Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. Red White is a man who's living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I have been paying them for 15 years now. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Alright, let's have a listen to this DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Fay. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
Is this what Maya was talking about the other day?
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Okay, let's check out his reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It will make sense. The police did not want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. One person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me the riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you still challenge him, Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright, let's take a look. Let's go straight there and take a look. Fay & Co. Law Offices. It's going to be those missing files, isn't it?
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine the murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Alright, let's go straight for this bookcase.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
Yeah, I guess it's A to I.
Misty Fay. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look?
Yeah, read it. I have tarnished the Fay name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg.
Do I have to look at anything else here? J to S? Nothing. Skim it, let's skim it. No harm in flipping through a bit, I guess.
Biggest part here at the end in S. Suicide.
There's a collection of suicide reports.
There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White.
This is Mia's handwriting.
Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Alright. Excellent. And anything under... anything under T to Z?
W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
Alright, so the entire W section has been taken. Now where do I go? Let's go back to Grossberg. Have I got anything... I wonder if I can present him with the newspaper clipping.
I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea.
Alright. Do I have to present that to White?
Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer.
I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
Okay. I'll put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy's pro at pulling. Yeah. No point asking somebody this crooked a straight question. Need some evidence I can use as ammo. Alright, so I guess I've got to show him... I kind of don't want to show him the suicide report, but go on then.
This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. Very next day he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labelled with a single word. White.
Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him.
You're blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
Well, why now? I thought you said that you didn't want to go to court.
Quiet, Jude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I am telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a Mia lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they'll make even you look competent.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was a murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human back into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Alright, so we've now been arrested for Mia's assassination.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. The attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right, Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ha, now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you...
Explain what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone on too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well...
Is that really what I want to be doing? Am I supposed to go defend me in court?
Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
Alright.
Huh?
Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay, then come to the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him.
Alright. Alright. Pun intended. We're going to save the clear data up to this point. And with that, we're going to leave off this episode right here. In the next episode, we will be heading into court to take on Mr. White. Wright versus Wright in court. And we will see who wins, who gets the guilty verdict. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Phoenix Wright. If you have, please do leave a like, comment, or subscription down below. You know that I appreciate all of your feedback, and I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.
How will I sit in silence? How will I be denied? How was I born to follow?